Get it. Start the timer.
Hold on. I want to get into the game before we start.
Yeah, that's fine.
See that box right there? This is GeForce RTX 2080 Ti.
Yes.
That is the second most expensive graphics card you can buy for your computer.
Oh, wow.
The one above that is double the price, and it's not worth it because it doesn't really do anything for gaming. It's more for like AI or like making models of shit or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we had to go back into the system for something, right?
Yeah, you spend most of your time in the system.
Okay, cool. So yeah, real life is just like whatever. Don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, you spend most of your time in the simulation. That's
Neat.
where like all the gameplay takes place. Only like 10% of the gameplay takes place outside of the simulation.
Dig it. Welcome back to Cyber.
Cyber Jocks. MC Goondig in the motherfucking house. What's up, sluts?
Why am I glowing?
Because you got powers now.
I do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got that thing.
Yeah, you'll slowly gain powers as you progress. We're playing.
There's the button.
We're playing Saints Row 4. I am a huge fan of the Saints Row gaming. What do you call it? I sound like Barack Obama because I'm saying a lot. But yeah, they're gaming franchise. That's the word I was looking for. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm a little drunk.
No, you're not. You're totally sober. What are you talking about?
Not that we here at CyberDuck condone the use of illegal or legal substances.
Exactly.
We are both of age. I'm about to be 26 on Monday.
Damn straight, dude.
When this comes out, when this episode comes out, I will be 26 for like 3 months.
You're not wrong again, dude. What day is it today? Today's the 11th?
Today's the 11th. My birthday is the 15th. Actually, technically today because it's after midnight because it's like 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's April 12th now.
It's the 12th, so
Yeah.
my birthday is on Monday, April 15th, tax day. Most people hate tax day because they're like, "Fuck, I didn't do my taxes."
Actually, a lot of people have
But,
been saying that lately too. It's really funny.
It's so funny because as soon as I get my W-2s, I always do my taxes.
That's what I'm saying.
I get my money in like February. I don't waste no time.
Exactly. I got my money in February and immediately spent it on all my credit cards, and now I'm immediately back in debt.
Immediately back in debt.
Thanks, bank.
But you were saying you were only gonna make it into one debt. So did you accomplish that correctly?
Okay, so what I did is I paid off some credit cards, right? I pulled a loan from the bank, hack store. I pulled a loan from the bank, paid off my debt, paid off my first loan with them. I just got
One little side note: you to get to most stores, you have to hack into them. So what it is just a little tiny puzzle. They get harder as the game goes on,
I
but
like puzzles,
they're
dude.
all pretty simple. And you're a big puzzle guy, so I think you'll enjoy it.
fucking love puzzles. Like the Ratchet and
I'm
Clank
not
right
a
there.
big puzzle guy. I'm decent at them, but I hate when games are hard because I'm a bitch. so I tend not to enjoy the puzzles as much. But when I played through this game myself, I did complete I think like 97% of the puzzles. I think I left a few undone because they got really hard.
Oh, you should let me do it. Like, let me on your profile and let me fuck them, dude. I love puzzles. Puzzles are hella fun.
Actually, funny tidbit: my game doesn't work anymore. I have to figure that out. I don't know if I scratched the disc, but that first simulation that we were in, where it was like the 50s and everything was like you weren't allowed to swear and stuff.
Yeah.
One of the first few episodes, you'll see that. I think it's like the third episode we start that, or the fourth episode.
Yeah.
But after you reach that part, the game just won't load anything else, and you have to keep doing that part. So I have to figure out why that is.
That sounds like a disc issue.
Exactly. So I don't know if my disc got damaged, but when I was living at my old house, because I recently moved back in with my girlfriend, I got a house with my childhood best friend. Didn't end up working out. Thought it was best for our friendship if I, got out before we hated each other. So I still love my best friend Margot. She's amazing. I've known her since I was 11. So
Margo, if you're listening, you hear the man.
Yeah, I still love you to death. Just wasn't working out living together. So
you truly don't know someone until you live with them, man. Goddamn truth.
110%. And it is unfortunate because she's going through a hard time in her life. She's a little depressed. So I feel like I didn't get the best of my best friend, and I think that really hindered our living situation. But for the time being, think it's best that we move out. But there's always the hope for the future that, you know, if we're older and we want to get an apartment together or a house together, you know, it's still an option.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't rule it out. But for right now, it's definitely best that we part ways for the time being. But yeah, living with my girlfriend has been awesome so far.
Oh, it has? Yeah, I'm meaning to ask you about that too, yeah.
Yeah, it's been awesome so far. Obviously, every relationship comes with its challenges, but we have been handling it extremely well, and we are both, you know, we've always seemed to be on separate pages in our relationship, but for the time being, we've been pretty much on the same page, even though I continue to do shit that pisses her off, and she continues to do shit that pisses me off, but that's love, folks. That's love.
In a nutshell, man. You ain't gonna agree with everything, you know?
Exactly. So it's how you handle that really defines your relationship.
Yeah. How you handle each situation.
Exactly. So we've all been pretty chill. So you gotta catch this. You gotta catch this robot. It watches you when you are doing fucked up shit, and it reports back to Zinyak, which is the leader of the alien race that has destroyed Earth and put you in the simulation.
Nice. Some of the guns I got. Okay. Oh, I'm out of ammo? I'm out of ammo.
Success. Great.
What was I talking about before? I was talking about something.
So keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning.
Bank.
Yes, the bank.
All right, people. I pulled a loan out a long time ago, probably like 4 years ago, to pay off my car. About 20 grand I pulled out to pay off my car and pay off some credit cards. So I paid off those credit cards, canceled those cards, paid for my car. So now my car is mine, and yada yada yada. So now. I found out that my computer cannot stream and play games at the same time. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna...
Oh, dude, that's fucked up. You totally paid for an upgrade so you could get that shit.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's crazy.
But fucking... So now I have to build another computer. And if I'm gonna build a new computer, I'm not gonna get a pussy ass fucking computer, dude. I'm gonna get the best of the best. This way I won't have to worry about it later. So if something happens, something new happens, I could just be good to go. I ain't gotta worry about it. So I just spent another $5 grand on a new computer. That's gonna be my streaming / editing computer, and it's gonna be godlike at doing both of those things. Like, if there's any problems with it, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna kill someone and just give up on being a computer guy. Anywho. So I had to pull another loan from the bank. I was like, hey, I paid off half my what's it called, my loan. Can you just give me another 10 grand and I'll be back at 20 grand and then I'll just keep paying what I'm paying now. And they said, fuck you, we don't want to. So they gave me 15 instead. So what I had to do was pay off my cards. Like I paid off 2 of them completely, and it was like $5 grand. And now they're full again because I just spent that $5 grand on buying these computer parts. So I'm pretty much back to square one, except I'm paying $100 less on my loan. So at the end of it all, I'm saving $100 a month. That's about it. That's really all I did after all that bullshit I had to go through. That's what it turned into. But now I got a new computer. Parts are coming in slowly. I should have it all good to go next week. But I'm just back to square one when I didn't want to be, yeah.
All that stuff is way too adult for me. I've always done everything in cold hard cash. Kept all my cash in a coffee can, and now I have bank accounts, and I also have a credit union account which is savings, and you get like all the.
Oh, yeah, that's your savings that you're doing.
Yeah, that's all the fun stuff where they give you the APR financing and all that shit. I'm just getting into the world of being an adult. I'm about to be 26 on Monday.
Shit, dude, I've been with the same bank for fucking ever. Like, I've been with this bank so long that they've changed bank names 4 times.
I too have been with the same bank. I got my first bank account when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, I had mine as soon as second I was born. My grandparents made this account for me.
Yeah, amazing, right?
Yeah.
So I actually, when my bank changed bank hands, I actually left the bank and I went to another bank, and I did not like that bank at all. So I came back to the bank when it changed hands, and I got my new bank account with the new holder. And I haven't had any problems since, and I'm very happy with them. I won't mention who they are. Just I don't want to taint your. You don't want to get sued by them either.
Yeah,
not only that, but I don't want to taint your version or your vision of what your bank may be, if that is that bank, because your branch may be amazing, the branch that I went through, and the other branches that I dealt
trash.
with. They weren't even trash. It just didn't work out between us. It was a similar situation with my roommate, where I was just like, "Hey, man, it's not really working out. You're not really doing anything for me."
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I got my new bank account, and I haven't had any problems since. I've been with this bank for almost about a year now, And like I was saying, it's the same bank I was doing before, but they changed hands. So
Okay.
so as of right now, I'm fairly happy with my banking situation. My direct deposit's always on point.
Well, what's with your credit union that you're with?
Yeah, I just joined a credit union because I'm about to get another car. It's been 5 years since MC Goondick had his own ride. I've been relying on friends and or my girlfriend for the past like 4 years to get me around and or walking and public transportation. I'm not a bum. I can do things on my own.
And the Ubers and stuff.
But my girlfriend is amazing enough to always make sure I get to the places I need to be.
Yeah, she ain't trying to get you to get those fucking cute girls'
she's
numbers
also been
from
super
Uber.
supportive. So I got no complaints about my GF right now. My girlfriend
yeah.
Danielle, you're amazing. I hope you hear this in 3-4 months and it scores me some brownie points because I'm sure I'll fuck up between here and then.
Do you actually show her the show, or she listens to it on her own, or what?
She listens to it on her own at some points, but there was that point where we broke up, and I was talking to some other whammans, and I
don't blame her. She don't wanna
I
listen
was
to that.
very vocal about it on the show, so we decided it was best that she didn't listen to those shows.
Okay, but I mean, she could probably listen to it now. You're done talking smack, so.
Yeah, exactly. Once I'm done talking smack, we broke up for a little bit. We had some issues. We since then corrected those issues, and now we're happier than ever. We both just needed to grow up a little bit, and unfortunately, it took some separation to realize that.
Yeah, sometimes it has to happen, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So since then, we've been baby gravy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
Where am I going now? Here? Yes, here. I don't know what.
These do get a little confusing. I've had to do these missions like several times to actually get like not only the cadence, but the path right. But since we're in the beginning of the game, they're pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get to the goal that you need to be met.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's just getting onto this thing. I was like, okay, I gotta go here now, but there doesn't seem to be a thing here. But I found it. It's all good, guys. I'm not that dumb. Okay, everyone on the internet. Oh shit, I got 5 seconds. This better be it.
You're about to complete silver.
Oh damn. That's it. What? Oh no, we're good. 2 seconds left. Did it. Woo. Okay. Okay. That was it.
That was it.
What was
that's
that
all
even
it is.
supposed to be? Like, was that?
So that is to test your running and your jumping ability. So all of the side, well, not all of the side missions, but a lot of the side missions are to get better at the powers that you gain.
Okay.
So that one you did very, very well. I think I got bronze the first time I did that because, like I said, it can be confusing. And any see the funny things right there.
What?
So the guys, the one lady has giant eyeballs and stuff, and the homeless lady is like floating. Anytime you see a rift, it's like a break in the matrix, basically.
Okay.
So that's what you use to get better at your powers, and anyone standing next to it will always be messed up or jacked up in some way.
That's pretty funny.
It's these games have the creators of these games have a lot of humor, and that's what I've always appreciated about them.
Look at him go.
Yeah, right. So he's just like floating around. So like, there's a lot of things in the game that are very, very funny.
It's fucking awesome. All right, cool. Next time on Cyberjacks, we're gonna do that next mission.
Peace.
We're gonna break the law. Fuck off.
Breaking the law. Peace.